How come you don't want me, man? A lot of y'all be striking out in the DMs. Never a Mac like me though. You know what I'm saying? My shooting average, crazy. I don't miss. 10 for 10, 20 for 20, 30 for 30, 40 for 100 for 100. You know what I'm saying? So we about to give y'all a rundown of what to do and what not to do in the DM.
Not even just DM. What to do and what not to do when chasing the female of your dreams.
Yeah, see, that's already where you lost. Chasing. I don't chase. I never chase. You got to know your own worth, bro. Now, that being said, don't expect to be chased either. You got to put yourself out there. You got to take the first step. But if you see somebody not messing with you, she ain't God, bro. She ain't Aphrodite, bro. Let her go. Let her go. 7 billion people in the world. 3.5 billion girls. Let her go. She ain't special. She wanna act bougie. She ain't special. Let her go.
What advice can give the niggas that are doing the wrong things? You know, like what's wrong that they're doing? I think the first thing is, just like you said, they're being too big.
Exactly. Thirst. Women can smell that shit.
Oh,
Women
they
can
can
smell
smell
that
it.
shit. Matter of fact, even if they saw you and thought you was looking cute, you come out too thirsty. They play a little hard to get. You get too thirsty, they're gonna be like, actually, this guy might be a bum. Why does he want me this bad? What has he never got no coochie in his life ever?
Exactly. That's that. You hit it. You hit it right there at the money. When you were beg, you were basically telling them you were the only girl I'm talking to. You are the only girl I want. You're the only girl I've ever wanted. Women don't like that. I don't care what they put in them damn movies. Girls do not like that shit. They want niggas who every girl wants. They want niggas.
Don't get it twisted. They like it. They like it. They love the attention. They're
No,
gonna
they
be talking
don't.
about you to their
No, they
friends.
don't.
This guy
I'll
wants me
tell you
so
right now.
bad. They love it.
It,
They love
they
it.
don't love
They
that.
just
They
won't choose you.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. They love the attention for sure. They love the attention. But that's as far as it's gonna get you. You message a girl 3, 4 times a day, back to back. She's not responding. Girls are always on their phone. I don't care. But even if a girl's at work, she'll text you. Girls are always on their phone. If she is not responding to you for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, bro, she just don't want you, bro. You're being too big. You're too persistent. You're complimenting her every day. You're saying good morning before you guys just started talking a week ago. You're already good morning, good night every single day. Girls do not like that shit.
You're
I'll
out here
tell you.
double texting.
That's rule number one. Never double text. Never double text. If a girl ignores your first message, here are your two options. Ignore or wait for a proper chance to talk to her again.
My personal favorite, a girl ignores my message, I move on to the next girl. Now, for disclaimer purposes, I am in a relationship. I'm talking about what I used to do when I was single and actively, open to talking to girls. All right.
I had to save himself.
Now let's continue.
Okay. If a girl ignores your message, use DM the girl. First, number one, don't use pickup lines. They're trash. Just throw that shit out the window. Number two, if you're going to DM a girl, know what you're going to say that's going to get her to respond. You can't say hey. You can't say I like your shoes. You can't say I like your vibe. You can't say stuff like that. You have to get something that is going to make her respond. A question. React to the damn story, not with the swipe up and hearts. Have a discussion. You know what I mean? In her mind, this nigga just talking to me. We're just having a conversation. Isn't she? You don't even. She doesn't even know you fuck with her yet. It's all mind games, my niggas. It's all mind games. Play the mind games.
So basically, you're saying you got to be engaging.
You got to be engaging. You got to be engaging. You got to talk about something. If you just post on her story that she likes soccer, guess what you got to do for a week before you DM her?
But you best start studying soccer, bro. Just
Soccer,
study the fuck out that shit.
sports. Exactly.
Look, think about it. You said girl, right? You said girl. You're like, oh, she bad. I want to talk to her. Do you know how many other people are thinking that? You're not the only
That's
one.
true.
Everybody has
That's true.
taste.
That's
There's
true.
1,000 haze in her DM, bro. You
That's
gotta
the
come
problem.
different. She
That's
tired of that
exactly.
shit.
Exactly. That's the main issue. If you really want that girl, bro, number one, in my opinion, don't show her you want her from the jump. You never do that. Ever. Unless she has already shown interest in you, You never show her you want her from the jump.
That's for ugly guys. I'm attractive as hell, so like sometimes I just be like, "Hey, I want you," and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's what's up."
Nigga,
It's not too hard for me, but
that's cap.
I
That's cap.
understand where you're coming from though.
You out here talking crazy. Do you know what PNO stand for? Let's keep it a buck 1,000. You let's keep it a buck 1,000. Let's keep it a buck 1,000. Girls do not like it when you come at them with. It doesn't matter how you look, unless it's in person. We're talking about someone who either met the person online or what. Girls do not like it that you already like them. Nigga, why? If you like someone based off their photos, right? If you go and DM a girl, you've never spoken to her, you have no interest, you just talk about how you look, I want you, right? It will work. But the chance of that working is like 10%. 10% of the shots you take, you have to take 100. That 10%, you'll get a response. And that response will be either a double tap or will be a thanks. It won't be anything that you can carry the conversation on. I'm telling you right now, the only way that can work is if she's already interested in you. If she's not already interested in you, if you're not on her radar, coming out the blue and messaging you a baddie, I want you, is doing nothing. My nigga, if you like a girl on Instagram right now, take 2 weeks and think about how you're gonna properly get in them. Don't listen to this nigga. I don't know what this nigga's talking about.
I think we live in different worlds, my G, because on the IG, okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't be sliding. I don't be sliding on IG like that. So maybe you're right about IG, but at least I know in real life, bro, I'm
In
the
real
type
life,
of
it's
dude,
different than IG though.
bro. Yeah, I'm very, you know, like I'll be smooth with it. I don't come on too strong, but you know I want you. Like I'm never gonna come up to a girl and she think I want to be friends. All right, that's never
Look,
gonna happen.
see, just like I'm giving advice, I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell you, for me, I personally don't hit on girls in person at all. Like at all. At all, at all. I barely even hit on girls in any way, shape, or form. I don't do it. That's just me. I like it if girls will come to me. I'm just a petty person like that. But if I were to come on to someone, I wouldn't take the approach of being beg. You know what I mean?
I didn't say be beg. Being beg will never ever get you in the door ever.
What you do is one of my points on how to get them. What you do is not being a beta bitch. Okay?
All right, true,
In person,
true.
if in person, see, let's talk about that. Let's split up this conversation now from online and in person. They're two different scenarios, completely two different scenarios.
You're right.
Online, you have to take a different approach. She don't know you. It's random. She can be on her bed. She gets a random text from some a name. That's how you have to think of it. You get a random text from a name that you may or may not recognize. And then you go onto the profile. Now all her opinion on your message is your photos, right? If she don't like the photos and your message is whack, you're going nowhere. It doesn't matter. You're done. But if you're
that oh no, I'm not gonna start cussing. I'm not gonna start.
if your photos are okay, decent, let's say you're not the most photogenic human being. You don't give a shit about taking photos, right? But you come in smooth. You come in like you've not begged. You come in like you actually know her, like you actually care, but you're not desperate, right? Like okay, for instance, let's say a girl is on is playing a song, right, on her story, and you like that girl. You've been following her for a while. You know you want her. You're waiting for the right moment. That's when you say, bro, that song's fire. Did you listen to the whole album? That's how you start it. But you don't go into that. She posts a photo and like, damn, you're such a baddie. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I don't know who you're not. You're not Drake.
You just became one of her fans, bro.
Exactly. You just became one of her fans. If you're not going to build a relationship with her, I'm telling you, once you do it like that, and if she responds properly, she know who she's seen you. She's seen your photos. On top of which, you have to take cues. If you've posted 3 photos this year and she has not liked one, dub. if you post stories every single day and she has not watched one, dub. Do not DM her. That's already 2 strikes. You're out. Okay? If there are 5 niggas in her comments when she posts a photo, one of them are saying dub, just don't, done. And another thing, with the niggas who actually get play, y'all fuck it up for yourselves. Y'all be commenting on her friends' photos. Y'all be liking her friends' photos. Y'all be fucking it up for yourself. Y'all, and then why did I get left on red? My nigga, you seen the girl on her photo, on her story. You seen the girl being tagged on her photos. You like every single one of her friends' pictures before she does. And you try to talk to her, dub, you were losing. Like, bro, look, if you want to get into the DMs, let's do in steps. Getting in, okay? You get in by getting information first. Once you get into information first, you don't come on talking about her appearance. You talk about something y'all both find interesting. If you have no interest in what she has interest in, well, you better go and force yourself to get interested in that shit for at least 2 weeks. Know about what you're going to talk about. Plan it all out. It's very, very easy to talk to a girl once you know how to talk to a girl. Like, it's very, very easy. Trust me. Doesn't matter who she is. She can be the baddest one or anything. As long as you know how to talk to them and you know how to talk to them properly without saying, "Oh my God, your lips are great." Like, bro, I have female friends and they tell me that some DMs are just wild. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. And just know, if you're wilding out in the DMs, they're telling their friends, they're telling their guy friends.
yeah,
We're hearing, we know what you guys are doing, bro. We know,
yeah.
we see it, we laugh about it. We be laughing at y'all. Stop making a fool of yourself, please.
They show it. Especially if you come on some weird shit, they show it. They show it. They're gonna show it. If she, especially if she saw it, if it says scene, if she says scene, and you says to watch, just know it's being screenshotted, sent to the GT.
Don't even bother sending now, bro. It's already screenshot. Don't waste your time. Just know next time, don't make that mistake. Stop saying dumb stuff.
Oh my God, that's facts though.
All of y'all be in the comments sexualizing girls like straight up
Exactly.
in the first DM.
Exactly.
Like, what makes you think you're hot shit, bro?
Yes.
What makes you think you're gonna DM her, and she's just gonna be like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll come over to your house and suck you up. No, it's not gonna happen. Come on, girls have self-respect.
That's another thing. Just like you said, girls have self-respect. Girls don't like whole ass niggas.
It
It,
is.
now, there's a difference between a whole ass nigga and a guy that a lot of girls want. There's a clear difference. Okay, a whole ass nigga to a girl's standards is the nigga who's in every girl's comments. Every single, like, there's some niggas in the GTA who are in every girl's comments. Hard eyes, hard eyes, hard eyes, hearts, 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 black hearts. Not even normal hearts. They never use the red heart. It's always the black heart, the blue heart, the yellow hearts. Bro, everyone sees it. Everyone sees it. If you think you're being slick, you look like a dummy. And they know who they are. I hope you don't watch this because you'll look real stupid. I'm gonna let you know. If you do watch this,
Bro, I coughed his name. He knows we're talking about him.
now you know why you don't get response. Now you know why you get left out. If she sees you're in every single person's comments, who's in your comments, that's what she wants to see. Who is in your comments? If there's a lot of bitches in your comments, you're more attractive to her. But if you're in a lot of bitches' comments, bro, you're for the streets. You're for the streets. I'm helping you guys. Listen to me. Jot this shit down. Do not
I'm
comment
not.
on
I'm not gonna lie
multiple.
to you, bro. Anybody doing that is already a lost cause.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't even waste your time. Don't even waste your time.
You kind of have to go back and start deleting comments, bro. That's, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, bro. The niggas that really piss me off are the ones who see that their friends are commenting on the females' pictures, and you're DMing the whole squad. Bro, you gotta pick one in the squad. Pick one in the squad. Pick one in the squad. If there's five, a group of five, bro, pick one. The other four, you can never talk to. You can never talk to ever.
You know what? What I will say though, some guys actually want girls to know that they're hoes. So I get it. Like, look, if I'm hoeing around and I want you to know I'm a hoe, I can understand why I would DM you and your friends. Like, don't expect the husband out of this nigga. You
I
know what I
mean,
mean?
I
Like,
mean,
just know I'm a whore. So I get it. I get it. But if that's not what you want, you know what I'm saying? If you actually care and want the girl, if you're one of those guys that's trying to put in the effort and wondering why it's not working, yeah, bro, that's why. She thinks you're a hoe. And you probably are. Come on.
Yeah. So the two type of niggas who are not getting anywhere are the niggas who are everywhere. Okay. And I'm not talking about everywhere in the DMs. I'm talking about everywhere publicly. Like everyone knows you're everywhere. Right? That's one person who's automatic. That's an automatic L. The second person who's automatic L is if you're messaging her every single day. Every single day, or if you're too big, or if you come on weird, or if you come on too emotional, like that's an automatic L as well. If you message her talking about how's your day beautiful. If you're not writing her a check, just don't even come to the next one, bro. Don't message her again. Don't waste her time. Now, let's talk about niggas who get a response from that initial message, right? How do they continue? How do they further into now we're talking? Because there's stages. There's the initial approach and then getting to know each other. How do you get from point A to point B?
I mean, a lot of this stuff really just boils down to basic human interaction. Like it's really just social awareness. That's really all it is. Like you just got to be aware of how a person sees you. You got to be aware of why, the reason they're bothering to even talk to you. You got to know what you're bringing to the table and what they expect from you. You know what I mean? Like if you're useless, obviously she's not going to talk to you. She's not going to respond to you. And even if she responded to you, if you show, hey, I'm useless, she's going to stop talking to you. It's that simple. Any girl that respects herself will gladly remove herself from the type of guy who, I don't know, like let's say, and not this is when I say this is to say, oh yeah, go in the DMs and start pretending. This is to say, get your life in order. Okay. So don't like, if bro, be in the right headspace to even be flirting with a girl, bro. If you're broke, focus on money. Don't try to talk to girls. I'm sorry. It's not
Yeah, I
time.
agree.
It's not
I
time.
agree.
It's not time. Because if you're broke, what makes you think she wants to fuck with you anyways?
It's not even what makes you think she wants to fuck with you. It's like, get your priorities straight first. That's what's up.
Exactly. That's my point. You have no money. Bro, why are you wasting your time? Why are you really wasting your time? Like, you don't care about your own well-being? Forget about her. You should be trying to get the bag. Forget about the girl. Forget about it. Get that shit out of your head. That comes later.
That's true. Because that's one thing girls like a nigga who's actually doing something with their life or doing something, period.
And not even about the girl. Like realistically, because people be like, "Oh, girls are so shallow. Oh, she dumped me because I'm broke." Nah, bro. I bet you she didn't dump you because you're broke. She probably dumped you because she realized you're never going to stop being broke. Because you have a broke guy mindset. All you care about is pussy. Of course, she's not. If anything, maybe you got some good dick game. She gonna fuck with you for a while. But bro, trust me, she's not holding on to get married to you, bro. She's not. She doesn't want nothing more from you than that. All right. Now, that being said, if a girl can smell that before she ever even meets you, she's going to stop messing with you right off the bat. Like, if you can see, bro, this guy is just a loser. Bro, I'm sorry. Don't be a loser. It's that simple. It's that simple. And then also, beyond that, you got to be engaging. You were engaging to get her attention. You got to stay engaging. Be interesting.
How do they stay engaging? Like, because it's not like talking to the bros, like if you're talking to a girl that you're trying to move further, there's a different type of way to continue being engaging.
Look, like obviously at this point she knows you're interested in her, right? But you got to go in a little bit and pull back a little bit. Go in a little bit, pull back a little bit, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like show interest, but don't give yourself fully. You know what I'm saying? Get her peaked. You know what I'm saying? Get her like, oh, is he gonna say this today? Is he? But don't say it.
Exactly.
Don't say it.
Is he
Hold
gonna
back.
compliment me? When is he gonna compliment me? Does he actually like me? You gotta get them thinking, like, does this nigga actually fuck with me?
Exactly.
Is this nigga talking to other people?
Like, you got to get them to the point where they want you to like them.
Exactly.
Like you got to get them to want the satisfaction of knowing that you like them, and then they're gonna keep coming back to get that validation.
I agree completely. I agree completely. If you want to grow, if you really want to grow, the hardest step really is, in my opinion, the hardest step is that initial contact. That either makes or breaks it. Once you get that initial contact, but now all you have to do is maintain the conversation. That's on your plate. Just maintain the conversation. If you can maintain the conversation, you got her, bro.
Yep.
You didn't get her, but you got her attention. Once you get her undivided attention, then you have her. And here's just my 3 indications for you actually have her. You've been messaging her since the morning, right? She doesn't take too long to respond. Let's say she takes within 20 minutes to an hour to respond, which is normal. Past 9 o'clock, right? When it's normal people are about to go to bed, is when she's most likely on her phone most of the time, right? That's when most people are in their bed or they're relaxing or about to go to bed. If she's responding to you, like, once you start getting the voice notes, once you start getting the voice notes, she's responding to you when she's about to go to bed, snappy, you have her. You have her. Okay? Now we're not even that's the end. That's the end goal. We're talking about now how to keep her engaging, right? How to get her to like you, right? Because now you got her attention. But how to get her to like you? Just like you said, human interaction. I say the number one thing is you have to be funny, but not corny. Girls like the fact that you have a sense of humor. You know what I mean? Or you can make them laugh. You can't make them laugh, bro. If she's not laughing, she either really don't fuck with you, she just do not fuck with you, period. Or you're not funny. Move on. Don't if you say something that you think is a banger, like this is gonna make her laugh, and she says LOL, lowercase LOL, just bro, you took an L. On to the next one. Many different fish in the sea. Matter of fact, blocker. Lost. You big lost. No. Even worse than that. If she says aha, AHA, all lowercase, dub, leave. Don't even. Matter of fact, delete Instagram for a week. Forget about it. Try and recoup. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro. Look, it honestly, I feel like that comes naturally too. Like, just like, don't be too nervous. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but
Like, I
sometimes
know.
you gotta test the water. Sometimes you gotta understand like what makes people laugh or what makes people, like get offended. For
In my opinion, I think just be yourself. Like, if she laughs, she laughs. If she doesn't laugh, like, if you find that you don't have anything in common, do you really want to be with that girl anyways? I feel like you shouldn't be having a relationship just based off looks. You shouldn't be.
That's the point. That was part of the first point. If you don't have anything in common with her, if you're noticing you have nothing, what's the point of even DMing her?
Exactly. Exactly. So, like, and sometimes it might take a while to find that out. So, like I'm saying, like, just be organic with it. Don't try. Don't try to force a
Exactly. Yeah, I
joke,
agree. I
right?
agree.
Like, just be organic. And if the vibes are just not there, bro, there's a girl for you out there, man. There's a girl for you out there. You don't have to force every single thing to work. Because I see a lot of people, they be like, oh yeah, that girl is bad as hell. She has to be, bro. I promise you right now, everything is not about looks. Everything is not about looks. Just because she's bad as hell doesn't mean she's the one for you. Just because she's bad and everybody's like, oh, you'd be crazy to dump that girl. No, you wouldn't be crazy, bro.
Now look, I want to just make this very, very clear because a lot of niggas are doing too much. This whole talking stage thing don't exist to me. This is another video, but it doesn't exist to me. If you want to just smash, let her know you just want to smash.
Yeah, that's another point. Be honest. Don't try to deceive a shawty.
If that, because she might just want to do that too.
Yep.
If you just want to do that, just tell her I just want to do that. If it's a joke thing for you, like you really don't take this female serious, but just don't waste her time. Don't waste her time. Don't waste your time because it's not going to end well for any of you. If you actually try to take the girl serious, you really need to figure out if the vibe is right for the first few days. Just like you said, bro. If the vibe isn't right, if you are trying to force a conversation that she is not really trying to entertain, bro, you either have to let it go and wait until a different opportunity till the stars align or whatever, or move on to the next because Once you start forcing it and forcing it and forcing it, you're really not going to get anywhere. Now, I will say, girls do, if you actually like her, girls do like persistence. But persistence versus messaging her the same thing, like hey, 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 6 days in a row, and she's not responding to one of them, bro, you're just an idiot, bro.
What was that Einstein's definition of insanity again? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, right? Like obviously, you try something, it doesn't work, try something different. Different. And when I say different, I mean way different. Like you gotta come differently. Because obviously she sees you a certain way, which is why she's not fucking with you. So you gotta let her see the side of you that you think she'll be interested in.
Mm-hmm. Now I will say this: she don't respond the first time, don't take that as a big L. Just wait it out, okay? To niggas who lost, if you're a nice guy, I'm just letting you know, you're never gonna get anywhere. Turn that nice guy shit off,
Oh
okay?
wait, chill, chill. Girls like nice guys,
No,
bro.
they
I'm a
don't.
nice
No, they
guy.
don't.
I'm a nice
No, you're
guy.
not.
I
No, you're
yes
not.
I am. Yes I am.
All right, so we're capping. So we're capping.
I'm not capping, bro. Yeah,
All
do
right,
you, bro? Are you a girl? Do I talk to you? Are you in my relationship? I'm telling you, I'm a nice guy, bro.
you're not a nice guy. No, you're not a nice guy the way I'm talking about nice guys. Nice guys to me are the niggas who are saying talking about hey, what's so beautiful every single day. Are you a nice guy? Because I'll tell you right now, you're not.
Okay. Obviously, I don't do that. That's not nice.
N-
That's just beta.
nice
That's
guys. What I mean by yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Nice guys. When people say nice guy, they're talking about beta bitches, bro. If you're a beta, you're not gonna get nowhere. Period. You already lost before the game even started. You lost, my nigga. You lost. Just pick up your stuff, pick up your luggage, and get off. You lost. Because the nigga who's coming on with that aggressive shit is gonna get there way faster, getting there way further than you.
then
Not
you'd be
just like
like, oh, how come girls like the thugs, bro? I'm sorry, because that is their only option they have.
I'm not gonna lie though,
Be
girls
in their
like
DMs on some soft guy shit.
girls like that thug shit because you know what? I'm just that's a different conversation. That's a different conversation, but there's a clear reason why girls like that hard shit.
I don't know, because I'm not a thug. I'm not hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I don't consider myself.
You have okay, let me give you the tendencies of a nigga who's like that. Number one, I don't give a shit attitude. No, I'm just explaining why they like it. Okay, I don't give a shit attitude. They don't come up to girls talking about those type of niggas with DM a girl and be like, what's up, shawty? Like that. That's the type of shit that they'll say. What's up? Right? And the girls know this nigga is a nigga. You know what I mean? What's up, shawty? That's it. Boom. I'm in. Because at that point, bro, they're not asking, they're telling, right? Then boom. This is I don't give a shit attitude. You're not my number one attitude. I'm not saying that's what you should do. There's a time and place to be a simp. You become a simp after talking stage, the quote unquote talking stage. Once you're in the talking stage and y'all are actually like, you can tell you're number one on her list and she's number one. That's when you can be a simp and say the good morning. I personally don't like that good morning. Like I don't like the good night. Like every single day, the whole like attention seeking thing. I don't really like that thing. But like, I personally think there's a time and place for the simp shit. I'm not super lovey dovey. Like, I just don't like that. I'm more of a laid back type person. But you know you're mine.
Yeah, like, bro, I have a girlfriend that I don't do that. I'm sorry. Like, look, I know some girls like that. I know some guys like that. I just can't, bro. Like, come on,
The niggas I like that are beta
you,
bitches, bro.
like, come on. You have nothing better to do in your life than to text somebody when you wake up in the morning. It's different if you sleep in the same bed together, wake up beside each other. That's a whole different dynamic. But, bro, I don't want to pick up my phone first thing in the morning. I don't.
Yeah, exactly. Same, same.
I don't want to do that. And matter of fact, bro, like I don't forget it. I don't like forcing things, right? Like I'm the type of person, if I'm calling you, I'm calling to say something. Good
Yeah,
morning is not something to say. Like
yeah. I mean,
it was like kind of pointless to me. I'm not gonna lie.
the person that says good morning to me every day, You are my girlfriend. You're damn near my wife. That's the person that says good morning to me every single day. If you're saying good morning to me every single day and we're in the talking stage, you're basically insinuating we're in a relationship in my mind, and I'm not in a relationship with you. Do not say good morning to me every single day. Don't do that. I don't want. I'm not going to. I probably won't respond till 1 a.m. 1 p.m. I will see it and I'll be like, okay, I'm not talking to you. Period. I don't like that because you're kind of making it seem like we're not supposed to be talking to nobody else. I didn't put you in a relationship.
Let's talk about in person. I don't see a lot of people shooting their shot in person no more. Like, I don't know. I feel like in person is just different. It's personally, I don't like sliding DMs. I actually don't. Like, I prefer to talk to somebody in person. Like, if I see a girl, and there's a couple of reasons. First of all, if I'm looking at your IG, a picture has never, like, I never really look at pictures and be like, oh, I have to have that because it's a picture, bro. Like, half the time you don't even get what you see. So I'm not even like interested in that per se. But in person, you can express yourself way better than you ever could on text. You know what I mean? Like, you can actually talk to somebody. I love in-person communication in general. Like, I actually don't even like phones and stuff. I'd rather just hang out with my friends. But anyways, in person, I just love talking to people in person. And one thing you have to do, rule number one, don't be intimidating. Try your best not to be intimidating. And I had to learn this the hard way because like I'm tall and I know people get intimidated a lot by me. You have to work on that. Have a smile on your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, be
No,
friendly.
that's cap. You don't have a smile on your face when you hit on girls in person. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
Okay, but don't be frowning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, be friendly. Don't scare somebody. Try not to scare somebody. And if you notice that you did by accident, because sometimes like people get scared. Try to talk them down. And frankly, if somebody's scared of you, maybe don't hit on her.
Yeah. I
You
was
know what I
just
mean?
about to
Like,
say, if she's scared of you, you already lost.
yeah, like you just take a step back. Like, don't like girls have to go through so much. Like there's don't it's not just you out there. There's a lot of scumbag men out there, and you don't know what girls have been through. So if you see that they're scared, like if you care about somebody, or if you gave a shit, you wouldn't continue to try to shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? That's just selfish. You know what I mean? So like if she's scared, just be nice, back up, give her a space. Yeah, so try not to be scary. Personally, for me, I like to introduce myself, like just straight up introduce myself, ask for her name. What you say doesn't really matter. Just introduce yourself, ask for her name, give her a nice little handshake or like a hug. Feel the energy out, you know what I'm saying? See what type of girl she is. And don't try to force anything, right? Don't hug somebody that you know doesn't want to hug you. Like, respect
Don't hug
yourself,
someone
bro.
without even like asking.
Yeah, yeah. Say something. Say something. Initiate
Yeah.
contact somehow, but like conversation. Get consent. 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 Right. But yeah, you wanna be friendly. Personally, for me, before I even approach a girl, I'm not gonna go to a girl without knowing that she wants to talk to me. Personally,
I agree
like
completely.
most of the time, I'll make eye contact like from across the room. Like, I'm not even near you. I'll make eye contact. I'll smile. I might give you a little wink or something. I'll see how she's reacting to that before I even start walking over towards her. If I see she's not fucking with it, I'm just, bro. Nobody would even know that I was ever even gonna thinking about anything because I just respect myself. I winked at her and she looked away. Okay, say no more. I'm walking the other way. Say no more. Don't, like, you're gonna take a L. Don't put yourself in that position. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, you know what I'm saying, you make eye contact, she starts blushing or some shit, you know what I'm saying? You wink at her, she smiles, starts talking to her friends about you. I, she's feeling you. Now you can make your approach. You know what I'm saying? You walk up, hi, you know.
Yeah, don't ever say hi.
Oh, I say hi.
You do
Right.
not.
Okay. I'm not gonna cap on here, but I'm not gonna tell y'all what to say. Introduce yourself however you want to introduce yourself.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll just keep it a
It,
buck. Don't say hi. Yeah, if you don't want to tell them what to say, okay, cool. But do not say hi.
yeah. It's not that I don't want to tell them what to say. It's just like that's kind of unique to me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else says what I say. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna keep that to myself.
that's fact.
Yeah.
Big fact. Oh man.
But yeah, say what you gotta say. Just introduce yourself. You know what I'm saying? And like if you have a charm button, turn it on. Girls love charming guys. Like they eat that shit up. Now, obviously, if you're good looking, that helps. That helps. And oh yeah, that brings me to another point. Take care of yourself, bro. Get a haircut, right?
Yup.
Eat right. Your skin's gonna be popping. Work
Yup.
out. You know what I mean? Like
Yup.
you're really not. Nobody's like dead set ugly, bro. Like there's no such thing really, because I feel like beauty comes from within. Like it's all about your personality. Like as long as you're not looking.
That's cap. I don't
No,
care
no,
what
you
nobody
know what I
says.
mean. Like if you don't look like there's like unless you look like ridiculously bad, like you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah,
Like you just gotta have confidence and go up. It's not really all about looks, right? So
yeah. I agree. I
but
agree.
you have to look like put together at the same time. You can't look like you're losing your shit.
I mean, I agree. I mean, personally, everyone in the group knows Jacob's is not coming ugly.
Facts.
Like dressed. Well, I won't say not dressed out. Jacob's not coming dirty. I'm gonna have my hair cut. That's number one. I'm gonna look like I'm ready for something that I'm not ready for. But that's what every guy should be doing. You shouldn't be walking around looking like a bozo.
Yeah.
If you're looking like a bozo and you know you look like a bozo, you haven't gotten your haircut in 3 months, you didn't brush your teeth this morning, you didn't put on cologne, you didn't put on your shoes are ripped, but your pants are hitched or they dirty.
Bro, it's crazy how many guys are like that. Like y'all really gotta check yourselves. Because y'all think putting on lotion is gay. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you niggas? I mean, then again, there's so many little things too. Bro, if you have gunk in your eyes, dub. If your lips are ashy, dub. If you have dirt under your nails, dub. If your nails are long, dub. There's so many things you have to really understand about personal hygiene that females look at. Because if you come near a female, the first thing isn't how you look per se. For some, it's more so how you smell.
Yep.
If you smell like a bum, you are already lost.
And some of y'all smell bad, bro. Take it from me. Some of y'all smell bad. I can't hang around y'all niggas. Keep it a buck. Y'all smell. Y'all stink. Go to
Yeah,
Shoppers Drug Mart. Go to that cologne section and buy you something nice.
I completely agree. If you smell, especially on first
But
impressions,
and take a shower. Take a shower. You don't. I know you don't shower. Take a shower, bro.
yeah, that's just that should be a no brainer. You should be taking a shower for me every day, at least, or every other day. Work out, take a shower after you work out. Like I think the main problem, I personally don't hit on people in person, right?
Yeah.
So I would just say from experience of my female friends and what they say to me,
Mm-hmm.
if you go up to a female and you smell, you didn't shower, your breath stink, or you just look like you just came from work and you're sweating and shit, it doesn't matter what you look like. You already lost. It doesn't matter if you found her on Instagram or you know her from like from high school. You already lost. If you like a girl you see in person and you are dirty, bro, just move on. That's just the end of that. Just move on. Number one in person is make sure you look apart because first impression means everything. If you're not gonna go to an interview looking dirty, what makes you think you're gonna find your soulmate looking dirty? Now, after that is how you speak to them. In person, I would say being yourself and just being open, but also letting them know you're attracted to them is key to getting them. Chances are you're going to get the number. Okay. That's just from what I have noticed from y'all. Chances are you're going to get the number. I don't think you guys haven't gotten it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, what you want to get out of the way though, because another thing you have to think about, I know people, because people get so tunnel vision. People always think, how can I get, like, I want to make sure that she wants me, but you need to really think, do I want her as well? You need to make
Yeah.
sure you get that out the way. make sure you know how old she is before you even start asking for a number. Make like
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
Get
yeah.
things like that out the way. Does she have a boyfriend? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Okay, yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, like things like that. You want to get that out the way first, right? You don't want to be wasting your time, right? And honestly, respect yourself. Respect yourself. I don't care if you haven't dated a girl in years and this is your first time talking to a girl, bro. If you see something and you're like, oh, this might be a red flag, don't let desperation get the better of you. Move on. Don't move on with that girl. Go to somebody else.
I agree. I
Be
mean,
picky.
yeah. Be picky, but open.
Yeah.
Now, when I say that, don't be a whore, right? But because men can be whores too. People really forget.
Yeah.
Uh, be open means when you're talking in the talking stage, you can be in the talking stage with a couple of shorties. It's a talking stage. You're not in a relationship. If you're in the quote unquote talking stage, you can be in the talking stage with a couple of them. But that now let me just digress. The talking stage with more than one shorty. How do you do that correctly? Number one, they are not following each other. Number two, their mutuals are not following each other. Number three, they don't go to the same school, university that is, or high school if you're in high school. They do not go to the same school. Boom, you will have a nice talking stage with more than one of them. But don't be going crazy, like as I said before, and messaging a whole bunch of them.
I don't know about you guys. I don't think it's wrong to talk to more than one girl. Like before you reach there's a certain level of understanding. Never lie to a woman. That's one thing I'll tell you right now. Never lie to a woman. It's not gonna end well for either one of you. And frankly, more girls are friends than you know.
Oh yeah.
They
Oh,
talk. So just don't
oh
lie.
yeah.
Make your intentions clear from the start. But that being said, you don't want to rub in their face that you're talking to somebody else. You don't have to bring it up, right? So what I'll say is, like if they ask, be honest. Because frankly, if they're asking, they probably already know. They have proof. They have screenshots in their phone.
Yeah.
It's
If
a
they're
setup.
asking, they know.
It's a trap. It's a trap. But they just tell. So everything. Don't hold nothing back. Um.
And if they make if they make hints of something, they know something. Okay. A lot of
Yep.
times girls will make hints and be like, well, okay, cool. I bet you won't. I bet you won't do like you did last time. You'd be like, what do you mean? What did I do last time? She know what you did last time. You know what you did last time.
Yep.
Just know she knows. And the crazy thing, girls are crazy. We're gonna do an episode on the mentality of females, but girls are crazy. Girls will not tell you what you did wrong
Yeah.
until you've pushed them to tell you. And I'm talking about it has been maybe a month, 2 months, and you have to push it out of them. I don't know why, but that's a different topic. Right now, we're talking to niggas. We'll have an episode talking to females.
Yeah. Keep a certain decorum about your love life and about how you talk to women. Be respectful. Women like to be respected. I don't know what you guys think. You guys see thugs and think they like to be respected. Be respectful. Respect yourself. Respect her, and just be honest. And that will really pretty much get you through the talking stage. As long as you're being honest and being respectful, and you're being honest to yourself as well about what you really want, and if you think you guys are compatible, there's really nothing to worry about.
Now, I will say women like being respected, but they don't like being bowed down to.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I said respect yourself.
Yeah. Respect, definitely
Yourself.
respect yourself.
Yeah.
They don't like being bowed down to. If you show her, if you basically tell her like, if you're damn near calling her no homo for what I'm about to say, okay? Don't none of the boys better clip this shit and send it back to me. If you message her and if she's basically seeing it as you're calling her daddy, nigga, that's a dub. You know what I mean? The way you're speaking, the way you're acting. If damn near the roles are flipped, if she is fucking you, that's a dub. You're not getting nowhere, fam, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, if you clip it, to what I just said. You send it back. I'm blocking you, and that goes for you. Don't ever bring that
I
up.
didn't say that.
Don't ever bring what I just said up. I said no homo first.
Oh, another thing. Don't kiss and tell, bro.
Yeah.
Don't kiss and
Yeah.
tell. Don't kiss and tell. Your reputation matters. If you have struck out with half the GTA, bro, everybody knows, bro. What makes you think she want to fuck with you? You haven't been able to keep one shot. You're just not built for relationships.
For a fuck relationship, you've been messaging girls since 2018. You haven't hit one.
No. Even if you have hit,
What?
that's what I mean. Don't kiss and tell. You've been hitting, or you've been you've been getting play. You've been in there. But for some reason, all of them no longer mess with you.
Niggas who be you actually getting played, nobody knows.
Exactly. If you talk a lot, if you talk too much, one, you're either capping, because I know people that do that. They just be capping out the ass. One, you're either capping, or two, you just like you're not smart. Like, why would you do that realistically? Why would you do that? It's one thing if you're telling like your brother, someone you need to know who you could talk to about stuff like that.
Yeah.
You could talk. You can't just walk around saying like, if you're just telling everybody, hey, oh, I hit that, like it's a trophy. One, that's not even a respectful way to talk about somebody. And two, why does the person you're telling need to know that realistically?
Yeah.
What does that do for you?
Yeah, absolutely. You look real corny. Real corny.
You know what I'm saying? You're like a kid that just won a prize and you just want to tell everybody about it. Like, relax, bro. Because I promise you, anybody that hears you talking like that, okay, yeah, you hit that. You're not gonna hit this though. You're never hitting ever again. That's it. You're done out here. Move to a different city.
Pause. Clip that shit.
Oh, I'm not like you. I don't have to say no homo.
Yeah, okay.
I don't say no homo. I'm not gay. Everybody knows that. I
Hey,
don't have to say.
SYPHONIX, clip that shit.
I don't have to say nothing.
Hey, bro, don't worry. Just clip that shit and send it to me.
I don't have to say nothing, bro.
Don't matter.
I'm straight.
I mean, to summarize
I
it
said what I
all,
said. Ain't finna hit this.
Yo, all right, James, whatever. To summarize everything, all right, let's break it down for these niggas because we on a tangent throughout this whole podcast. So let's break it down for y'all real quick. In order, if you there's three different type of times you want to talk to a shorty. You want to smash, you want to get to know her, or you really you like her, right? Like you actually already like her, right? From everything you've seen or whatever. If you just want to get to smash, it don't really matter how you come at her, but you have to come at her smart and let her know what you're trying to get at eventually. If you actually the two you like her or whatever, you have to start off by knowing about how you're going to start that conversation and keep it engaging. Because you're at that point you're thinking about the long term. You're not thinking about the short term, right? Do your research. Have I messaged her friend before? Have I spoken to her friend before? Have I hit her friend before? Have I hit anyone that she knows? That's all the type of shit you need to know before you do that initial slide. Okay? Boom. Once you get in it, be yourself, right? But don't be a beta. Don't talk about, oh, you beautiful every day. Don't comment under her pictures. If in this first, let's say the initial conversation, realizing you fuck with someone off their looks, because that's what Instagram is. Realizing you fuck with someone off their looks, to actually DMing, give that a mental state of like 2 weeks. Okay. Once you get in, before you can start being a simp, it should be a month of talking. And my rules for talking in that month: do not talk consecutively. Not every single. Do not Talk to them every single day. Be yourself. Be funny. Be witty. Engage. Do things she would actually want to. Then y'all meet up. Y'all hang out. Once y'all hang out, then she really get to know you. Come prepared. Look nice. After you meet up, you damn near scored.